Morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. It's Billy knows we're that much closer to Halloween.
Yes, we've got some new lighting going on back there.
Like every time you join us, you've got something new headed on in the whole. Now we've got trick or treat blasting in the back.
I was going through stuff last night and I was like, oh, I forgot I had that. And then I was going to put it outside and I was like, no, I'll use it for this.
I have this vision that by the time we get to Halloween, you're going to have morphed into like a mummy or something. You're going to come in the costumes.
Well, I have an idea, but I'm we'll see. I don't know. I mean, it's coming up quicker and quicker, so we'll see. I can't promise anything, but
Emma's been decorating our yard. We went and got pumpkins, but I won't let her cut them open yet. But Aldi has for like $3 these craft kits, and they come with the paint and the little things to stick in them to make like a unicorn or a spider or a witch. So I got her a couple of those so you might need one of those in your background soon, Billy.
I know. I could use some pumpkins, couldn't I?
Yeah. I don't know where you'd put them.
I do have a question though. So the houses that I see that are all decked out in the Halloween lights, are those, I'm sorry, maybe I'm going to sound stupid here, but are those lights are they like the lights at our office? Can you use the app and can you change them then to red and green? So it's just a matter of, ooh, here's orange and purple and black. And then we change to red and green, or do you have to restring the lights for Christmas?
Are you talking about the ones that are the recessed ones?
No, I saw one house that was all decked out and had massive lights.
Like the lights behind Billy.
You would light all Halloween. And I was like, are you really doing all Halloween lights and then going to turn around and do all Christmas, or can you change the color of the bulbs?
Well, I think it's both. I think it depends on how much money you spend.
I think so too. Yeah.
I think they make them where you can change them, and then I think you can buy them really cheap and then just have to change them out.
Okay. Because I was sitting here thinking, I'm I love the keep them all lit long, and now it's Valentine's Day. Woo, we've got red lights.
Or those laser things that blast, the images or the lights.
Those are kind of fun too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Makes you think year round, all lit up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm all for it.
Megan, are you decorated for Halloween?
No, not really. We're so far out, nobody sees our house except for our neighbors. So I have a couple decorations on the porch, but not. Billy has way more going on than we'll have in my house.
Just in his one room. I feel like, Billy, where is the Instagram real virtual tour of the whole home with all the decorations?
Well, I already did that a month ago.
Oh.
Of course.
The living room and stuff is more fall themed, so it's kind of more, it's not Halloween themed. It's the rest of the house is more just fall. And because I knew I was going to do this, so this will fulfill my Halloween desire.
Yeah.
There's a lot of can stay up a little longer.
Yeah. So we were talking yesterday, we were trying to brainstorm about our Halloween potluck that we usually have, and how will that happen? We haven't come up with any totally brilliant ideas yet, but we think we may have some options, of how we can socially distance a fun potluck Halloween thing. So get your costumes ready, everybody. Don't be afraid.
We're dressing up.
Huh?
We're dressing up.
Of course.
Oh,
I'm not aware yet if we have an office theme yet, as we did last year. Might be individual. Maybe the theme is just social distancing. I don't know. Billy, we'll have to regroup on that as an office. But we've had a very interesting week. We had we had somebody dress up in costume on our virtual evening with us, didn't we? He was dressed up as Socrates. That was a doozy.
Yeah, that was fun. I think everybody got a big kick out of that.
So too.
And then as Billy and I said, our next one is actually on election day. We've got quite a bit going on that day. So we have momentum that day. I feel like there's a tech class that day through Remax, and then voting, and then chocolate.
And then meditation through chocolate. Keep you calm.
Yeah.
Chill out. a little bit.
Bring some wine with that chocolate. Just a thought.
I think that goes well with the meditation, a piece of it to chill everybody out. So that'll be kind of fun. Then the other thing that we had this week was the home social media event. Billy, you said you got lots of really good Facebook tips.
Yes. Again, just using the Facebook Business Manager to post your ads is like the way to go. So don't click that boost ad button and do it that way. Don't go to Ad Center, go to the Business Manager. There's so much you can do in it, and I just was not aware until these classes. So it's been a eye opener for me, and it's been pretty cool. And the guy has been really helpful. I emailed him the other day about something, and he's very helpful.
Really knowledgeable, and he really knows what he's talking about, and it's interesting content. So we have one more left. I think it's on the 20th.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Recorded. So yeah, I've got the link and everybody can go follow up with that and kind of tag that. I was actually on a webinar this morning with AdWorks, which was one of our Remax partners, where you can go in and you can boost your ads and you can do even some more like local and hyper local targeting for listings. And it's a really, if you go to remax.adworks.com was the URL. Yeah. Remax.adworks, and it's ADWERX.com. You'll see the whole overview of the program that you've got available to you. Really good information even to take on a listing presentation. If I'm going to tip you over the edge to talk about how you're going to do marketing and how you're going to do marketing a little different, I would encourage you to check that out. Again, it's one of our partners, and so something to include in your presentations and materials. So
yeah, and I think the ad work has been pretty good because I've seen like Nancy Holiday, I've seen her on like Google searching and stuff. So it's not just Facebook, it's like on Google stuff, and just randomly she'll pop up. I'm like, oh, there's Nancy. So,
and it's communicating to, you know, I mean, you're reading the Wall Street Journal, here pops up your ad. You're on Yahoo, here pops up your ad. So it's doing advertising all throughout the web. That's a great point. It's not just Facebook. So it's really increasing your presence everywhere for your listings or for you. And you can use the Remax Hustle commercials to do that as well. So that's kind of the good thing about the partners is they know about the other platforms that you already have. So they're not trying to recreate content. You go to somebody who's new or like who's new to the space, they're like, hey, we can create an ad for you, or we can do this, or we can do that. And the partnerships know all the resources that are available. So you're not paying for stuff you already have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next week, Jamie and Megan, you want to give a little teaser of our Tuesday morning meeting, our Tuesdays together. T is going to be a big word.
Yes, it is going to be a big word. So we are excited. We are going to have a great new agent service coming to you guys that we are going to announce on Tuesday. So I don't know how much you want me to give away, but just it's going to help in your business. It's going to help keep your clients in the closing process moving and give you more free time to go out and sell homes.
Yes. So tune in for our monthly max meeting on Tuesday. October 13th is going to be 10 o'clock by Zoom. So don't forget that's coming up. And that's going to be a big one.
Yes.
So make sure you mark for that. What else have we got coming up next week? We sent out a lot. There's a lot of education that is going to be coming up that is just crazy town. Billy, you sent out the flyer, the information from Remax.
On the tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the PDF with the.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's coming out. The region's doing their whole tech series. Normally it's the tech camp that's in the Tech in Touch camp. I just got the schedule for that. That's in November. And then we're doing the momentum training in November. Yeah. So,
and I think we share a day with momentum and the tech. So that could be another busy day.
Make some adjustments. The other instructors are freaking out right now. So we may have to
change the time or two.
And hold on that, Billy. There's a little heads up on some of that because it may be changing. Okay. Everybody's having a moment.
Sometimes you just
have to kind of happen this week. We need to update anybody on. Trying to think. Oh, I just sent out this morning. We just got information yesterday on the PPP loan forgiveness. So if you're under $50,000, which anybody who was an independent contractor would be under that amount, because if you claimed under the independent contractor status, you would have maxed out at $20,800. I think it's $33. You'd be under that amount. There's a streamlined process for the loan forgiveness. So huge deal. Make sure you know about that. Your accountant knows about that. Will really help in just kind of getting that wiped off the books. If you applied because you have employees, which maybe someone with a team or something, and it was more than 50,000, we'll still get more guidance on that yet to come.
And then I just sent out an email this morning about the awards for the board. So if you have any interest in nominating someone or yourself, please reach out to me as soon as possible so we can get that process started. They also sent out a link for a webinar to register for Flex, because Full Search is going away in November, and I use Full Search all the time, and I don't even know what to use instead. So they're going to have a webinar and teach us what to use once that disappears. So I think it's a quick search or something, which I've never even touched. So that's
I even have one person, they're like, if that's it, I'm done, I retire. I'm like, it's okay, you can
Yeah.
out. So
if a new agent signs up, they don't even have access to it. So it's definitely been a privilege that we're going to have taken away, I guess. So I think that's the 21st, maybe. They just sent the link out in the newsletter, I believe. So
okay.
that's coming up too. They're going to have a green designation course this month, and there's another course on there. I don't remember what it was. Oh, measurements. If you're a new agent and you want to learn about measuring homes, they're going to have that with Jim Meyer teaching that as well. So lots going on.
Information. So keep your calendars full. Kind of keep an eye out on things that are going on. That's our weekly wrap up. Any fun things for the weekend, guys?
I don't have any plans yet.
I have nothing.
Nothing. Maybe we went out of town.
I
Megan,
am.
Billy, anybody?
I'm gonna go swimming.
It's a chill
What?
I'm gonna go swimming.
Are you serious?
Is the pool heated?
It is, yeah.
Is it indoors?
It's outdoor.
Like, no way. I
No.
hope there's a hot tub.
I mean, I know it's supposed to be nice this weekend, but I don't know about that nice.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
Are you
Where are you going?
Uh,
Where are you going?
my sister's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think she's probably pretty excited. I'm excited. I've never swam in fall.
So here's a crazy thing to think about. I can't even believe, I think this is child abuse. I don't think this would happen today. In 1986, okay? So I swam competitively, swam at the Hickman pool. Most of the time you'd swim at the Hickman pool. But in 1986, they were redoing the Hickman pool. So they actually kept the Oakland pool open until November. But we could train in the Oakland pool.
Oh my.
November. The water, so normal pool water, like that you're comfortable with, is 84, maybe 85. That's like normal. If it starts to get down to 80, you start to think it's a little cold. 78 is kind of what the Olympics will swim in, because it's the temperature of the water in November in 1986 was 68 degrees.
Oh my God.
We had shirts that said like 68 and 86. and we were wearing like full on tights, full on like long sleeve shirts to swim in the pool. I'm like, who does that?
You can do that stuff when you're like young and you don't care.
No, that's like a trend now, like ice baths and stuff
Mhm.
to boost your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember at one point we were all thinking like our bodies were like starting to store fat.
They probably were.
Water. Yes, we were turning into polar bears.
And you guys like start modeling like penguins.
So I hope your weekend, Billy, is much better in a nice, warmer pool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. With that, go have an ice bath.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.